Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got this time?
Well, today we are going to do a comparison.
Yes, of course we are. It's Wednesday.
Exactly. And I thought it would be interesting to do Fleetwood Mac and Judas Priest.
I think that sounds pretty interesting too.
A lot of other people did too, apparently.
Yes.
This is a song called Green Manalishi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was asked for by SBK Design 1, John Bummel, Anthony Casisia. Am I saying that right? Eric Allender, Rich Arthur, Grateful Zen, Alan Smith, Adam Leroy Davis, John 0243,
DeLorean
Jade, and Diogenes Go-Go. That's a crew right there.
Yes, there's 11 people that asked for this song.
Wow.
So it should be good, I would think.
I would hope.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's Fleetwood Mac and it's Judas Priest.
Yeah, and neither version is one that I'm familiar with at all.
No.
So.
No, I've never heard this song.
Never even heard of this song.
Yeah, well, I didn't listen to early Mac at all.
No,
right?
we haven't. And we weren't really into Judas Priest that much.
No. Well, it's because, we didn't really go into the metal thing and early anything was difficult for us, because we were used to the Fleetwood Mac from the mid 70s.
Yeah.
With Stevie Nicks and
that's
Lindsay.
The only one I knew.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, it just never dawned on us to give it a try.
Yes.
Stupid, right? But we are definitely making up for that right now, and we really want to hear what this song sounds like.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and do that. This is Fleetwood Mac with Green Manalishi.
When the day goes to sleep and the full moon looks, and the night is so black that the darkness cooks, don't you come creeping around, making me do things I don't want to do. Can't believe that you need my love so bad. Come sneaking around, trying to drive me mad. Busting in on my dreams, making me see things I don't want to see.
This is interesting.
It is.
Is it about maybe some kind of drug or some kind of alcohol?
That's possible.
That's what I'm catching, because he said, you make me do things I don't want to do. You make me see things I don't want to see.
Is it an absinthe?
Maybe it is.
With the two-pronged crown.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to know for sure. I don't know. Maybe it's an absinthe or something of that nature.
You make me see things I don't want to see.
Yeah.
Absinthe's been known to do that.
And it says, I can't believe you need my love or something like that. But I'm thinking it's more like an addiction thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's possible.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. That's just what I'm catching from it. I could be way off, but I think it's either some kind of drug or alcohol.
Well, I mean,
Green Manalishi.
We'll listen to the second half and see if we can decipher some more.
Yeah, exactly.
Love the sound. It's
nice musically, this is fantastic.
It's doing some interesting stuff with the guitar.
Yeah,
and it's very
and
deep.
the vocal. Oh my goodness, I like that a lot.
Nice vocal,
Very nice.
Peter Green can really sing. Just so nice, so smooth.
Just really good and bluesy sounding. You know, like it a lot. So let's keep going.
All right.
'Cause you're the Green Manalishi with a two-pronged crown. All my trying is up, all you're bringing is down. Just taking my love and slipping away, leaving me here just trying to keep from following you.
Yeah, that second half really did make me feel like my theory is correct.
That's possible.
That it has to be either drugs or alcohol of some kind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like to me anyway.
Yeah, very much. That psychedelic feel that they put into the last part of it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It felt like maybe he was drunk or something or high on some kind of psychedelic thing or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt too. It's like, he's gone into it again.
That's how it felt. Yeah. Maybe it's one of those things, like I said, maybe he was addicted and he was really upset about the fact that he still had to keep going back.
That's possible.
You know what I mean? It was hard for him to avoid it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Well, we should probably get into the next one then.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm excited because this is, by the way the first one sounded, this style is going to probably be a little heavier. Like this one.
I would hope with Judas Priest.
You know?
Right?
But you could feel the groundwork there.
Yeah.
For something that Judas Priest would do, I think.
Well, they were definitely inspired, right? I mean, and I can imagine how people would be inspired by that. So this will be interesting for sure.
Yeah. So
plus it's Judas Priest, so it's going to rock.
Let's check it out.
All right. This is Judas Priest with the Green Manalishi.
darkness cooks. Then you come creeping around, making me do things I don't want to do. Can't believe that you need my love so bad. Keep sneaking around, trying to drive me mad. Busting in all my dreams, making me see things I don't want to see.
This is insanely good.
This is really good.
I mean, wow.
I love the double guitar solo. I wish it could have been longer.
Yeah. I love the vocal on this too. He's just got this great sound, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I wonder, we were all set to do the live version.
Yeah.
I would have loved to do it. There was one, I think, from 80 or 81 or something like that. And it would have been kind of cool. But the Fleetwood Mac version that was live
didn't sound good at all.
It was so muddled. I didn't know I couldn't understand what he was singing.
Right.
And
it's just,
but it was from 1970. It was like a bad tape, and I think the cameras were like right up in his face like this.
Yeah, it just makes more sense to do it the way we did so that we could get the proper experience.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And hey, it really works for me. I mean,
oh yeah, this is fantastic.
But I think it would have been really cool to see a guitar solo go longer like that, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
So nice. And they probably did that live. I would hope that they would extend the heck out of that in a live performance.
Probably. But this is really well done. I'm definitely liking it. And it still gives me the same impression, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just some kind of addiction that.
Yeah, that's how it feels. Yep.
Either alcohol
or some drug. I don't know.
Some drug, yeah.
Yeah. So let's keep going.
All right.
Cause you're the Green Manalishi with the Two Pronged Crown. All my trying is up, all you're bringing is down. Just taking my love and slip away, leaving me here trying to keep from following you.
That was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was cool.
You know, as much as I really did enjoy the Fleetwood Mac version with the psychedelic feel and that kind of thing in the music in the second half.
Yeah.
This one it did it for me. This one just rocked way harder.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm almost on the fence, but I think I have to agree with you. The the Judas Priest version just really...
It just grabs you so good.
Yeah, for sure. And Rob Halford also has a really good voice too.
Definitely does. Definitely like that a lot.
So this was interesting on both sides for sure.
Yeah, like I said, I really did enjoy that, the psychedelic feel in the second half of the Fleetwood Mac version.
Yeah.
But I can't deny how much this one rocks.
Absolutely.
This is just so good.
I like the ending too. That's a good metal ending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I mean, I'm not a huge metal fan necessarily, but certain types of metal, obviously, I am.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not like we didn't grow up around this stuff. The 80s, the 80s was the time of metal. I mean, we had the hair metal bands when it came to mainstream. So it kind of seeped in a little bit.
There was a song, I forget who did it. You'll know. Bang Your Head.
Oh, that's quite right.
There we go.
Metal
that
Health.
One, I remember when I was only little, maybe 10, around there. And I heard that song and I loved it.
Metal Health will drive you mad.
Yeah, I loved that so much from the time I heard it. And that's the style of metal I like, I suppose. I don't like the metal where they sound like they're puking in the microphone.
That's a different kind of metal altogether.
I can't even do that horrible noise they do.
No.
But I mean, this is fantastic stuff. I mean, It's
a great feel, and it's the reason metal was so popular.
Yeah,
like Judas Priest and
I guess
Metallica,
old metal is something I enjoyed sometimes.
Dio and stuff like that.
Not a Metallica fan personally.
Yeah,
but I did like some metal. Clearly, I mean, I liked some Ozzy, and I liked some Judas Priest, although I didn't know that much of it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So this is always interesting to us, because we were pretty much mainstream kids.
Yes.
In
the 80s, mid to late 80s.
But but it was all around us. I mean, there were people, friends, family, whatever, that loved metal music and blues and stuff like that. Not so much blues, more metal.
I was mostly enveloped in country at home. Yeah. It was ridiculous how much old country was in my house. So
me, not so much in my house, but I lived in a small town and country was prevalent.
Yes.
So
it was either country or metal there most times.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I was growing up, like from 12 on, it was pretty much, even earlier than that, my cousins who showed me the great music also showed me AC/DC.
Yeah, of course.
They were huge fans.
Yes.
So that was my kind of first metal. And
they're still huge fans. Everybody there is.
Oh, absolutely.
That I know of. Well, unless they're super country fans, then they don't like AC/DC so much.
Yeah.
But this was really good. And I think Judas Priest did this one for me.
Yeah. It was pretty good. Like I said, I'm very much on the fence, but I'm kind of leaning towards Judas Priest just on that memory of metal feel, and it reminds me of so many metal songs that I did know, which are very few, but yeah, it definitely has that feeling. That's what metal is supposed to be. That feeling right there.
Yeah. So thank you very much for the request. Now you guys know who we think did it better. Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We really do like reading those. Also, don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel so you can become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.